I've been here for 15 years. I've come in at 6 a.m., 8 a.m., 10 a.m., all through the day, through the evening. I have never had a problem parking. I think our students are accustomed to almost grocery style shopping type of parking. They expect immediate convenience, and it's harder for them to take the historical aspects of this campus into account than perhaps it is for us.
I get here usually 8 o'clock or so in the morning, and what that means is Monday, Wednesday, Friday I can usually find a spot pretty easily, usually right on the top of the Harmon lot. Tuesday, Thursday it's a lot tougher, but I've always found a spot. Sometimes I have to go all the way down to the bottom, but it's always there.
So you don't drive to class?
No, of course not.
Okay.
No, if I'm on campus I walk to wherever I'm going.
It's not the easiest thing in the world, but most days when I'm getting ready to come in for class, I can find one, but never, most recently not in the adjunct spaces that have been available previously. There seem to be a lot more adjunct faculty here.
Well, I can understand student frustration with ticketing because I suppose from their point of view they pay to go to school here and they should be able to park wherever they like. However, it is my view that swift and consistent ticketing will make everybody happier by making our parking more efficient, our transportation more efficient. And I would have to assert that I don't think the ticketing is unfair given the number of students and faculty I've seen illegally parking.
Well, I think probably the problem for everyone is just what stickers are parking where, because it seems like as people rush into class, they grab whatever space they see, and I've seen people pull into the handicapped spaces who have no handicap anything, and they look quite young and quite agile. So those kinds of things do frustrate me. I'd say if you pull a dumb stunt like parking a handicap, you deserve whatever ticket you get.
Most of the people I see that give tickets, they're giving tickets to people that are parking where they shouldn't be. And so if they park a little farther away like me and have to walk, I don't see that as a problem.
Well, beyond the obvious that more parking, I'm actually the wrong guy to ask because I don't mind walking. That's about the only exercise I get, walking uphill from the furthest part of the parking lot. I can use the exercise. I think too many people try to get as close as possible, and it just jams everything up.
Well, I don't know what changes you could make. I mean, where are you going to build a parking space? And you can't do it near all the buildings. There's really no room. So anything else you're going to end up doing is going to be pretty far away, and then you're going to have sort of maybe a regular bus that somehow takes you to the main part of the campus, which does exist at some schools around the country. That's what you end up doing, and you take a bus, and the bus sort of circles the campus and drops you off.
I think one possible solution is to follow the lead of other universities and raise the rates for parking permits. Perhaps if students had to pay more per semester, they might value the spots more dearly. I don't know. But it seems to me that outside of a shuttle, the best fix is to put a smile on your face and be happy for the wellness program.